Hey, my love. So a few of you have asked questions about programs, having online programs, and about lead magnet. So I want to take this opportunity to talk to you about how we could continue working together. If you'd like my help to consistently generate paying clients online. So I've got a short slide show to share with you. So let me just start sharing my screen and then I can tell you more. Okay, so there we go. You can see my screen now. So there are 4 phases to consistently generating paying clients from Facebook or from anywhere online. Phase 1 is about what you're selling. So phase 1 is about having something that you are truly in love with. And I say that because there's a lot of people, a lot of coaches and experts out there who are saying things, one-to-one sessions or programs or something, that there's something about it that is not fully aligned with them. Perhaps it's the way they deliver the program. Perhaps they don't really like working one-to-one with clients, where they've been told to do one-to-one because that's where the money is. The other part of selling is the way that you communicate your offer. You might have the best offer in the world, but if you can't communicate the value of that offer clearly to your audience, then they won't see the value of that offer. So that's phase 1. Phase 1 is having the right offer for the people that you want to attract. So it's not about attracting clients per se, it's about calling in the people that you actually want to work with, so that when you do have programs and when you do run calls with your clients, they're people that you will enjoy being around. So that's phase 1. Phase 2 is how you grow your audience outside of social and nurture a mild deep connection with them. Because when you're meeting people out on Facebook through your mild deepening activities, most of them, probably 99% of them, will not yet be ready to buy. So what then? You don't want to be in a situation where you are relying on having access to Facebook, or you are relying on having access to your network in one particular place, because you don't own those assets. What we do is we leverage other people's assets. We're leveraging other people's groups. We're leveraging other people's software, Facebook or LinkedIn or wherever we are, in order to go and meet the people where they already are. And then we want to grow our own database, our own audience, that in 10, 15, 20 years time, when Facebook isn't the place where all the opportunities exist, you still have your network. It's about longevity, and it's about nurturing people who are on the fringes of your audience to feel confident enough to buy. And how you do that is by having a lead magnet that, if you go out into the marketplace and are 100 of your ideal clients, would they want this lead magnet? 75% or more of them will say yes, which means when you're doing your mild deeply on Facebook, almost 3/4 of all of the comments that you make lead along your breadcrumb trail that we've set up here into your audience, your email list, which will stay with you forever. Phase 3 is what we are doing here in school. Phase 3 is where you go out into the marketplace with your assets and get the attention of your paying clients, build expert authority, go where they are, leveraging other people's assets, their group, their platform, to meet people. And then that's what we're doing here in school. You're going out there to meet your ideal client. But if you haven't got all of the other assets around you set up, and you're not aligned with them, you're going to have a longer term issue, because at some point Facebook isn't going to be the place, and at some point anywhere, you could lose access to someone's group, they could shut the group, you could lose, you might decide that you don't want to use Facebook anymore, because we know that the marketing methods work elsewhere, but if you don't have the audience to take with you, you'll have to start again. That's what the first 3 phases are about. And phase 4 is about what's going on up here. It's about you being truly in an abundant mindset, because there's a difference between having a mindset that allows abundance to come to you, and having a lack mindset that pushes it away. So one of the other things, or phase 4, is about getting you into the headspace to allow abundance in. Now, I'm not a therapist, but what I do is call out somewhere limiting beliefs are coming into play that are stopping you from attracting. And also it's about the daily activities that you're doing to get yourself in the right space. We talked about this in school about creating content in the energy that you want people to consume it in. Exactly the same for offers. You want to be creating your offers for the people that you want to call in, and to the people that you want to call in, and the way that serves you the most best, serves you best. So that's all about what's going on up here. So those are the 4 phases of the Deep Marketing Method, of which phase 3 is what we're doing here in school. So I want to talk to you about my mastermind. So the next step after school is to join my 12-month mastermind. Now, in mastermind, we have a clearly defined journey. You don't have to use this journey as it is, but this is the journey that has been mapped out from years of experience of how members get the best from being a part of the mastermind. The first priority is to create an online program that you are truly aligned with, something that you really love, something that you can deliver online, and something that you are so excited to deliver. In fact, when you realize that you're being paid, that's kind of the second benefit, not the primary one, right? Now, I talk about this as a £99 program. The first program that I recommend for most of my masterminders, it won't be applicable for everybody, but most of the masterminders who come into the program have made the money that they've made so far by selling sessions, or where there's an exchange of time for money. So when you're creating an online program that you can sell one to many, there's a different mindset involved, because if you make 1 sale, you'll do the work. If you make 100 sales, you'll do the same amount of work. There's something that needs to shift. There's something in your mindset that needs to realign with being okay to receive more money without doing more work. Because all of us have been brought up in the industrial revolution time, either us or our parents or both, where you go out and you do a hard day's work for an honest day's work for an honest day's pay, or however that saying goes, which is an exchange. In our world, and the online world, doesn't work like that. In the online world, we actually work less to make more, what we can do. So there's this mindset. So the reason we sell it at £99 is because it takes away that limiting belief. Because if you're not fully aligned with what you are selling, if you don't truly, soles of your feet, believe that what you are offering is worth what you are asking, you will energetically trip yourself up when you're speaking, and your clients, your audience, will feel this, and that's going to impact your sales. So we take that pricing barrier away, because when you're sitting in front of somebody and having a conversation about working with you or creating content marketing, as you say, I've got this online program, it's £99, then you haven't got, it's not the same thing as saying I've got an online program that is £10,000, where there's something inside of you that thinks I'm not doing enough to justify 10 grand. We take that away by making it a £99 offer. Now, as I say, this is not relevant for everybody. Doesn't have to create a £99 offer, but 80% do, because it just takes that barrier away to you generating sales. Now, what this does is it will give you a fast return. It will mean your confidence will increase, because you've been paid for your expertise, your program. You've got more belief in your program because you've been paid for it. You've proven your concept. You've proven that people want to buy what you've got to sell. And the £99 price ticket is just a short term. This program you're doing now started as a £99 program. Then you increase the price as you go along. Okay, so it's not you'll only ever be able to sell £99, and it's not exchanging time for money at £99. It's just really your first leverage program. You can go out into the market you truly believe in the value, you'll receive money, you'll be paid for your program, and then you scale from there. So the next thing that we do, phase 2 or step 2 for people joining the mastermind, is what we're doing in here. So if you've implemented what we're doing in here, then you can go straight to phase 3 or step 3. Step 3 is the next step. So once you've sold your £99 program and you've delivered it, there will be some people who buy the £99 program who want more. And for those people who want more, you create a second program, a second option, an offer. What usually happens is that it's the £99 program plus time with you. And this is your VIP option. It could be one-to-one, it could be another group option, but it's your premium upsell, because you're not going to be confined to selling at £99. Not at all. That's not what this is about. But this is about giving you a way of making fast cash and proving your concept, proving you, and you create a program that you're so excited about. Honestly, if you've not experienced the joy of being so excited about the thing that you're selling, where you suddenly realise that you've been paid for this, this is your time. So but you now have a second option. So you have a lower cost item and a higher ticket item. So you can upsell to those who are ready, or to go back to the marketplace for those who didn't want the first option. Then the next step is to create your lead magnet. So now you've generated cash sales, you've brought in dream clients, you've proven your concept, you know what they will want to buy. Now it's about creating a lead magnet to guide them along the journey to buying from you. So at step 4, to create your viral lead magnet, not just any lead magnet, not like the longest ebook in the world. Mine is the 5-minute guide to organic Facebook marketing for introverts. When I go out in front of an introvert who's marketing on Facebook, 75% or more want that. That's what we create for you. So you've got something that when you are out there commenting, it's leading to you. And then after that, it's your online challenge. You don't have to run an online challenge. And again, not everyone wants to, or it might not be relevant for you. But if you want to, the thing is, many online challenges out there don't convert into paying clients because they haven't been created from a conversion perspective. They've been created from the ground up. And when we come to the offer, it's kind of just been bolted on, and there's this big gap that sits in between the challenge and the offer. The marketing process quotes it from the bottom down, so that from the top down, so that it leads to a conversion process. So that when you are delivering the challenges, you're going to get conversion, more paying clients into your program. And then that's usually clients get there within the first 12 months. And then beyond there, actually step 6 within the first 12 months. And then you can scale if you want to use ads and bots to scale it up, or you can just keep repeating the process at step 6, which is what I do. I am still every day, what you see me doing is up to our step 6, obviously, bigger numbers. Maybe not obviously bigger numbers, maybe you're shoot past me. So the first priority when you join the mastermind is to plan, promote and sell your signature program. So we're going to plan who it's for and what it's going to cover. We're going to craft your promo copy so that it clearly communicates using emotion-based sales copy to motivate the action, to motivate the inquiry, the message in your inbox. You're going to pre-sell your program. You won't be creating a program until you've sold it. You get paid, and then you start delivering. And we go out first of all with a seed post. So we call in the interest, and then after that, after the initial inquiries and the initial sales, you'll have a 7-day launch plan that I give you, which step by step or day by day, what your audience needs to see in order to have enough to be able to make their decision whether it's for them or not. So about selling from alignment, we're talking about selling from a service perspective, step by step for all of them, from a service perspective, and also selling to introverts. There are certain things different about how we sell. Certain personality types need a little bit different, and we do that in the selling from alignment training. Then you will deliver your programs, so creating the content and delivering it online like I've done for you, and then how to upsell to your next program, your VIP program, I'm so confused. So all of this is covered inside the Mastermind in a £99 program. Units exclusive to Mastermind, not available anywhere outside of Mastermind. But it's designed, the whole journey is designed to get you out there as fast as possible. And a previous clients have gone from joining to selling in 3 weeks, sometimes a little bit longer. It's down to you. It's your journey. Nobody's going to rush you. But the way that the journey is designed is to get you out there as soon as possible, so that you've proven your concept and you know that everything you do from here is going to lead to more sales. So the invitation for you is to join the Mastermind before the 28th of Feb. You're going to get instant access to phases 1, 2 and 4 classes. You've already got 3, so that you can start, and the unit obviously, you can start planning your £99 or $99 program immediately and get it out there. You're going to have daily access to me and the rest of the members. Like I say, we're just under 40 people in there at the minute. I'm very active in that group. Very active, at least an hour a day I'm there in the group, so I'm right there by your side. Support is one of the level of support you get in Mastermind is something that members comment on, because it's unusual in the online world to have somebody who genuinely give a shit that you get what you join to get. Every 2 weeks we have a group hot seat calls, so like the hot seat calls you had, or one you've had so far in school. We do those every 2 weeks, every Monday afternoon at 1:30. You can have a conversation with me every 2 weeks, have a hot seat with me, or just join and listen, whatever you want. Nobody's going to be forced to have a hot seat, but it's there. I also deliver monthly hands-on workshops. So these are typically more tech-based, and some of the tech of running an online business can trip you up if you're not really comfortable with it. So one session I did was about collating testimonials from your clients that do the selling for you, because as an introvert it can sometimes be a little bit more difficult, more uncomfortable to go out and rave about ourselves, and testimonials you still have to do that obviously, but the testimonials were massively agey, because the testimonials, and then that's nice. What we want are really powerful testimonials, and it's just asking the right questions basically. And any new program that I create during the time that you're in the Mastermind, you get to attain for free. So if another program like school is created, access to that is included in your membership.